I need to fucking disseminate the link. Says we're live. There we go. Hey yo. After some technical difficulties, we are back with the second game. The first game, unfortunately, was not visible to me in AoE 2, and there were some problems with Discord, and it wasn't a very good um, look. People couldn't see
live.
it.
There we go. Hey,
And yeah, we're back. So there will be a recap. I'll do something to that end. But HMD ended up clinching the first game. Yeah, how was that?
It was good. I really actually liked the what Mega Random ended up giving us. That was a fun map.
Yeah, I mean,
I just
each of you guys had like a little island with your own resources and some shallows to get to and from there. And yeah, you could be left alone for a little bit. Unfortunately, for Tbog, HMD was a little bit quick with that night rush, and yeah, ended the game pretty quickly. So going into our second game, what do you think you're gonna do differently, Tbog? In the abstract, I suppose. Are you there, bud?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, my headphones was just cutting out a little bit.
Oh,
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I was just gonna say, what do you think you're gonna do a little bit differently in this next game in the abstract?
Well, I think I'm just gonna just jump on building my military a little bit quicker and just be ready for whatever HMD throws at me.
Nice. Now, since HMD won the first game, it's gonna go to Tbog to pick the map for the second game. The first map pick of the set. Your choices, Tbog, are between Steppe, Arena, Lowland, Mongolia, and Runestones, as well as Black Forest. With Black Forest, the game visibility will be explored. It's the only difference.
Mhm. I think I'll go with Arena, please.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Arena it is. And why don't you guys get the game set up? The problem for me with the games was that it was literally the client, Age of Empires 2 client, not letting me see more than like 2 games. But now I'm going to go through the webhook of AOE2.net, so it should be fine. I think we're
Yeah.
getting around that problem.
So you don't need to join the lobby.
No, not the lobby. Just do everything you did the same as last game. Get into the game between you two, pause it, and then I'll DM you when I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. I am ready to go when you are, Tbog.
Alright, I assume you guys are loading into the arena game?
Yes, we're starting right now.
Perfect.
Wait, for some reason it's not letting me hit ready up. Oh, that's why. Sorry. All right.
Okay.
Are you pausing in the game?
Almost.
Okay, no worries.
All right, we are in and paused.
Alright, give me There, I found it. Spectate. And go ahead and unpause and start playing. I'm gonna deafen you guys.
All right.
All right, we are in it. Arena.
All right. I have the game up on my own, so.
Okay, with Spanish versus Goths for Tbog. This is gonna be interesting. I love arena games. You know, they give you time to get to the mid game. Once you get to a certain level, there's a lot of things you can do in early castle that people don't really think about. I don't know what HMD is going to do. Psych, I know exactly what HMD is going to do. He's Spanish. So, I think it's going to be really entertaining.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I'm really excited about this Goths pick. I think Ben has maybe even feared the Goths. I think a lot of people fear the Goths, so it'll be interesting to see what pressure you can put on before the Goths get going. And I haven't seen Tbog play with the Goths, but we all know if they get going, they get going. So it'll be a fun one.
Yeah, the funny thing about this matchup is that early castle is where both of the civs strive. You know, they really take off. Spanish with the Conquistador, early castle drop, and Goths with the heck that lets you make the Huskarls Anarchy at barracks.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting too. I think later the game goes, I think Spanish does have the advantage. They'll have the better barracks and gunpowder, but it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting what that mid game goes, and you know, Spanish is also known for those castle drops, so that could be interesting too. I don't know if it's the right play against the Goths, but we'll see. We'll see what Ben has up in store.
That's right, yeah. And especially after the first game, I think Tbog's going to be on the attack. I think he's going to be a little bit more aggressive. I know he's been practicing. I know both of them have been practicing, so...
Yeah, and honestly, a way better start for both of them already. I mean, Tbog seems like he's in the groove, got a good lumber camp, got everything rolling, and Ben as well. So it'll be good to see. It's interesting how Ben is not scouting though, like at all.
And for those of you wondering, Ben is HMD. HMD is Ben. I think we said that after the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the first game riddled with error, but now we've got it all.
And he saved the Ville.
Nice,
he saved the Ville.
nice.
All right. Yeah. So this is really interesting to me because I don't see Ben using the scout at all. And I think he could be pushing in deer. He could be doing a lot with that. But, it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. As we know, I think, Ben might be on that clock, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see what...
Looks like Tbog is getting an early mill. Going for a mill after 11 instead of after 12.
Yeah.
Maybe he miscounted, maybe it's on purpose.
Yeah. And still, a little bit of those jitters. They already got house, so we'll see. That's tough.
I mean, even
That's
for
a tough...
HMD, he's got 7 on food, 4 on wood, and 3 on mill. So the distribution of vills is a lot different from each of them.
Yeah. So got that house down finally. So he's still creating vills. Pretty standard start. Got 4 or 5 on wood and go into the berries now, but. Even he's not scouting the whole map. They don't even know where he's at. That's interesting.
I think their assumption is that they know each other.
They know each other, but I mean,
they know where each other's are.
Here he goes. Is he going to start pushing in deer at all? I mean, it's just interesting. You're not using your scout at all, and you want to know where those relics are. You want to know the map at least, and that's. Okay, he's using it to push deer. Okay.
Yeah, he's pushing deer, but still.
Tactic. Wow.
Yeah. So Ben's pushing in that, and Tbog is now. Okay, so they're using their scouts. They're using scouts. I think that's a big play to see.
I mean, honestly, if it were me on Arena, I would eat up those sheeps first, scout the relics while doing that, and then come back for the deer lure. But I mean, it looks like Tbog isn't using his scout yet anyway, so.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what their uptimes are. As you see, Tbog does have the score lead at the moment. So that's interesting. But score is deceiving in the early game.
Especially
Both
on
at,
Arena.
both, yeah, both at 20 pop, both Greenvilles. Yeah. Okay, so Tbog's got one more deer to come in, and then he can go get that lovely boar.
The Bawa.
I mean, he hasn't even got his boars at all.
And neither of them have deleted their back wall yet, so I don't think they're worried about score at all.
Yeah, not worried about that. It'll be interesting to see how much. There's no transition to gold yet, so still a big focus on. Oh my goodness! And we have, yep, it's going to be conks. We have stone from the get-go. We don't even have gold yet.
No gold. Which is weird, because I would put 2 on gold first.
Ben knows his builds, but that is an odd start. I definitely like the gold first, and I mean we'll see what happens. But
he's gonna drop that 1 gold off. Dude, this is so funny because I don't think I've seen stone at 21 in a long time. Usually I get gold at like 18, and then
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going up at 27. And Tbog is on his way up too. Still no gold for Tbog. He's gotta work on that.
Oh, 1 second. I have to change for some reason.
I mean, he has a lot of food, but he's got to get to that gold earlier. Otherwise, I mean, Ben's just gonna have a smoother transition. Yeah, he's even going to be up before him, but he can't transition because he doesn't have gold. That's tough.
All right, I just changed the title. Thanks, Fade, for letting me know about that.
Yeah, these transitions are really good for Spanish. He's getting farms up, and Dark Age almost has 6 farms.
Yeah, it looks like they're both neck and neck for feudal though.
Yeah, but no gold again, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it just doesn't matter.
I don't know. I mean, he has the walls, and so it could be fine, and he could use that extra food to. I mean, he only needs 40 gold.
All right, it's true. He's up. He's done with berries, so and he's getting the boar.
I'm sorry, he only needs 150 gold. And you know what? Yeah. If he gets a marketplace, he's got that gold. Easy.
A lot of idols next to that bill, though.
Yeah.
Mill.
Okay, he's doing the 1x1 farming. So yeah, that's
he just has no gold. That is just so interesting. Still, maybe some jitters.
I mean, honestly, we haven't seen Tbog play in the Discord for a while too, so he could just be out of practice. Maybe he hasn't been practicing as much as I thought.
Yeah.
But
so definitely going to be up the castle immediately after that market, and he clicks up. Yep. And he will have enough for the castle. And if he drops, this could be game over. But
yeah.
But I don't think that's not Ben's style. So
you don't think so? I mean, a drop, 2 petards, 2 conks, GG.
Ben plays his castles defensively. I think if the score might be deceiving him. He's also scared of those goth spam. So I don't think a drop would be surprising, but. Tbog's got to get on gold by now. Like, this is scary.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, housed, got a lot of vills underneath this TC. Still nobody on gold. And I don't see a transition to Castle Age anytime. If a Castle drop does happen, it's GG, but...
And he doesn't have enough wood for even a barracks. It's weird. I mean, I would say that after reviewing the first game, he probably played a little bit better the first game. At least he had a clear vector for what he was doing.
Yeah, so he'll have exactly enough of that castle. And Kongs could... I mean, Kongs are the unit to counter, and it's a hard unit to counter, especially if you're still in feudal. But we'll see. We'll see what walls to do for Tbog, as he's still not on gold. This is wild.
I mean, I'm just amazed at how many villagers he has. Even, I mean, it's weird because he's got the workforce to have exactly what
Yeah.
HMD has. Pretty much,
Yeah.
he has 4 more villagers than HMD.
Oh, what's he? I think. Is he going forward? No.
No,
And he plays
late.
it defensively.
Yep. He could have had it. He could have had it.
Which is a smart play, but I mean,
I don't think it's a smart play. I mean, even
you never know. But
he doesn't have a barracks. That's one big thing. If he had a barracks, I would say objectively it would have been better to forward castle. But he doesn't have a barracks, so.
I mean, we can only see so much. I mean, he's just now seeing the blacksmith. He hasn't even scouted the edge of the corner of his map. So, personally, you know, it's a little bit, you know, ballsy to go for that castle drop. But it's the play. It is the play, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially with Spanish. I mean, Conquistadors were one of the best.
And that build time, no matter what. I mean, it's.
Now,
So,
if I were HMD, relics.
Yeah, I know the relics. It'll be interesting to see when he drops that second TC. He has the stone for it now. So.
And he did a good job pulling one off the stone. I think that's super smart. I love it.
Yeah, but he still has enough for that second TC even right now, I believe. So I don't know. He's getting the wood upgrade. He's going to go out with 3 conks. That's usually what Ben does. Maybe 4. And Tbog is stuck in Castle Age or Feudal Age.
The problem right now, he could even go cross map with the petard.
Yeah, I mean
that would be crazy. I would love to see that, dude.
Tbog is literally stuck in Feudal for a while here. I mean, he's just now. He has a building, so he will click up.
He's building 3 racks in Feudal. I mean, I just think that it's an experience thing at this time. Like, I don't know Tbog too well in terms of like how many games he played and like where his focus is in terms of like build orders and stuff. But it seems like he's grasping at straws a little bit.
Yeah, and he's getting archer armor in Feudal with only the racks. He is putting down a couple. I mean, I think he's panicked
a little bit. And you know what? I will commend him for joining the tournament, even. You know, if even if he hasn't had the experience, I think that anyone who
or the time. So we got 6 conks going across the map now. I mean, this is rough. I mean, skirms could defend, and these petards, like you're saying, could be the game changer. But no big there they are. There it is.
Let's go.
The first one.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Tbog has clicked up. Let's see what his reaction.
You know, one thing I will cite HMD/Ben for pretty heavily, actually, is by this time not having a stable. Because Bloodlines and Husbandry, especially Husbandry on the Conquistador, so good.
I mean, I think Ben still has some nerves because, I mean, he's on 1 TC still. There's the second TC. Very late. I mean, he had the stone forever.
I mean, Tbog still got the villager lead. If he knows how to quick ball, if he's good at quick balling, then
it's about to be over.
I mean, I don't know though. I mean, the panic that happened last game with Tbog. I mean,
it's over.
This stream is sponsored by JD's roommate coming in for the facts.
Yeah, I mean, Feudal Age versus Castle Age units. I mean, this is Ben's element right here.
He doesn't have a castle.
I said it once, I'll say it again. The difference between Feudal and Castle is so much greater than the difference between Castle and Imperial in terms of units and what they can do.
Yeah, Castle and Feudal, you mean? But yeah, I mean, he isn't Castle.
No. Castle and Feudal difference is greater than Castle and Imperial. That's what I meant. Said it right.
Okay. So I like it. I think I like how Tbog is still trying to fight this out. I think, you know, he is definitely under a lot of stress, under a lot of panic, but we'll see what happens here.
He's got 7 idle bills. He is house.
Yeah. I mean,
he's making skirms. He knows what to do. He's making skirms.
He knows what to do. He needs patience and honestly, now he's at a position where those conks can't do anything.
I disagree. I think that he needs to not stream the skirms, which he's doing right now. If he
That's what I'm
streams
saying.
the skirms,
He needs patience. He needs patience right now.
yeah,
he needs
okay,
a ball.
Okay, I agree.
And so the conks aren't doing anything right here, and they really can't do much. So if he just has patience with those skirms, he could come back.
And he's missing a great opportunity to drop literally 2 TCs behind that back wall. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, and he has the wood for it now. I mean, he has the wood, and I don't think explored that, Ben. Yeah, he doesn't even know that he's back there.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fog. Doesn't even know it exists.
I mean,
really.
Yeah, I mean, Ben is now, he's housed. I mean, he has full control, but there is still hope.
Yeah, I mean, the skirmishers have attack and defense upgrades. There's a TC. Hell yeah.
There it is. That's what we're talking about. So,
hell yeah.
We'll see him hold on. I think Ben. I mean, like we said, is not. Oh, he did explore now. He knows.
He knows it's there.
Yeah, I mean the micro. We all know he can micro.
He seems sour from a different game. So we all know he can micro.
He's now just getting the relics. I mean, now it's starting to, I think, transition into to almost imp. But
I mean, it is domination, but I will say that I think that a comeback is still doable.
I mean, Tbog, there it is. Okay, starting to refarm. He has almost 2,000 wood.
I mean, at this point, HMD's focusing on eco.
Yeah.
He can focus on eco. He can do whatever he wants. So
he can take over Red's base completely.
Yeah, he's taking that inch and make it in a mile, and that's exactly what you need to do in these sort of situations.
Yeah, getting the third. Just now getting wheelbarrow. What a play!
That
a 27-minute wheelbarrow. I'm proud of you, Ben. And this is it gets through this wall. It's GG. There's no way. I mean, you can't. He has too many numbers.
Yeah, the watchtower. The Goth watchtower.
Another one. Man, this is desperation mode.
I mean, he is doing technically the right thing. It's just a little too late,
Yeah. And oh man, T90 farms in the chat. Wow. That is aggressive farm. I mean, Ben is just having a heyday right now. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But his eco, he's still not in imp. I would love to see the imp. Adding a barracks. What an interesting play. Now he's gonna maybe go for the stable. I mean, he couldn't even put down a stable yet, like you said earlier.
Oh, that's a weird place for a barracks.
I mean,
yeah, he needs to put down a stable.
Those 2 towers are gonna do work, but so what does Ben transition into?
Rams. Now I mean, like, what can?
There's a stable.
What can Tbog do
against Rams? If he was Knights, that's not the play there, but.
I don't think Knights. I think people don't often realize that cavalry, other than Burmese and Huns, is the worst thing to do against buildings. If you're getting
and also Goths.
I mean,
is Ben gonna end this with the castle drop? That would be epic.
I would like that, yes. Especially the bonus that the bonus
the Spanish get.
No, the bonus that castles get against towers.
Oh, please come forward with this castle drop. And when he's building houses, he's about to get housed, but. Yeah, he's coming forward the castle drop. I like this play. I mean, he is in the corner, and we know it. And so those villas will seal the deal. There is somewhat of a reboom, but
excuse me. Oh, stables. Interesting.
Ben has done a great job in this game. We all know he can do it, and he showed it. Getting bloodlines now. Good work, Ben. Got those
from Goths. He's panicking. He's
like, the castle drop is there. Just put it on his face.
Oh
End this thing, Ben.
Ben.
Attack him with the villagers.
I mean,
actually, supremacy would be great.
Actually, yeah, supremacy could be pretty fun, but I would have loved to see that aggressive castle drop right on that back wall. We all know that Goths can't rebuild walls, so
supremacy,
at least get it.
Sappers, GG, right?
Yeah. Even
great.
a couple monks behind him to heal it.
Woo! Woo!
Getting that 5th relic now.
Yeah, Ben needs to. I'm tempted to just like DM and be like, dude, come on.
Yeah. I mean,
And
2 siege workshops. Like, what the heck, man?
And they're so far away. So far away.
Like, and the best part is
There we go. There's
Okay.
this one. Bloodlines and
What are the
husbandry
ch-
on
the chances-
one coming from the Goths. I didn't know the Goths got bloodline and husbandry. That is ridiculous.
you know, the chances. I was about to say the chances of Tbog getting husbandry before Ben. That was crazy. I would have not have called that one.
That I mean, come on, he's an imp. Comes some slack. Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
But no trebs. No trebs.
No trebs. He's
You're
gonna
gonna
cut.
put no trebs.
He's gonna cut.
There's the treb.
He's gonna get onager. He's
There's the
gonna
treb.
cut.
No, he's getting capped ram. He's getting capped ram.
I know.
We all
I
know
know.
Goth can't wall. The cut would be fun. Also, I just love how the auto scout has scouted the entire map for Ben. Let's just take that in for a moment and recognize that this scout is done work. Like, he needs a rest.
He has the best job though. He doesn't have to fear for any reprisal. He's just like, I'm trying around, man.
Nah, I mean,
Ben doesn't care about there's a hole. He's gonna block it for his rams.
yeah,
There we
the
go.
Rams are going in. Choo choo! Oh boy. We have 3 knights and towers. This is going to be the defense, balloon tower defense with upgrades.
Towers. They have
And
upgrades.
the
Yeah, that
knights.
means he specifically got the cavalry upgrade, which blows my
There's the
mind.
trip. I mean, yeah, the... Oh, and this is it, the final battle. Those watchtowers. One goes down, the Rams are here. No ding, ding, ding. Look at that beautiful army of conks that moves so slowly because there's no husbandry.
They're moving slowly because he's moving with
And
the rams.
What a combo. The Knights are here. Well fought from Tbog.
With
GG.
the GG. Whew. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's go
go
to
chat
the,
in.
the
Let's-
homies, yeah, and see what they're
Let's go see how the homies are doing.
doing. That was a great one. That was awesome. How you guys feel?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good after that.
Any thoughts?
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feeling good, Ben? Feeling good?
Yeah, was
Yeah.
my. I got lucky. It was my best
Give a
map
shout
and
out
my
to
best
former
civ.
roommate.
Yeah, a good shout out there. You know, a little slow in a couple things, but you know, you controlled the game, and that's all that mattered. So, well played, well played.
There were some
Thank
things that we were yelling at both of you guys were doing, but I mean that's what makes a good game. I think
Yeah.
it's like, how?
It's
Why are you
hindsight.
shooting? You know.
Yeah. Tbog, what are your thoughts? How you feeling?
Oh, well, a little bit defeated. Yeah, I mean, I definitely tried to get my kill going, get some military, and although I couldn't figure out how to counter the conquistadors. So
Yeah.
I just, they just broke through, and I couldn't reduce their threat.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough unit to counter, and yeah, that's facts right there. But well played by both of you.
You did a great job of making skirms. It's just that you streamed them in in the beginning, so you know he was able to pop them off one by one with his conquistadors. So you know,
Yeah,
just goes to show how much you need a ball.
yeah. You needed that mass in the beginning, and then you know
Yeah.
make that. You know, the stable was an interesting choice, but you know it would have been interesting to see what would happen. And yeah, definitely that mass could have helped you a lot, like what Easy said. But well played, boys.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
definitely
right.
good game.
Going into game 3, let's get the map pool back up. So yeah, arena is no longer available. Goes to you, Ben. Would you like to play Steppe, Lowland, Mongolia, Runestones, or Black Forest?
I would like to play Black Forest.
I knew it. Something in my heart, I was like, oh,
Black Forest game 3.
going for BF. All right, that's great. Now, whoever makes the game proper, please make it explored. That's the one thing I'd ask.
Explore,
Got it.
200 pop, and
Conquest,
Conquest. Yep, Conquest, so that you can't get that relic
the
victory.
big ones.
Yep.
Infinite resources, slow speed. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right.
All right, good luck, you guys.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Please DM me when you are in the game and paused.
Yep.
Will do.
All right.
Yep.
Black Forest. Shoo. Dang. It's gonna be interesting.
Black Forest, yeah, interesting pick. You know, honestly, with the pressure I've seen from Ben, I don't like that pick.
I
This
know.
could give Tbog a chance, but it'll be a fun game. It'll be interesting to see what their civs are. Ben has used, it looks like, his 2 best civs so far, so I think that's maybe the thought process for Ben to maybe, you know, play a map he's more comfortable with the civ he's less comfortable with. So
Well, let's pop up the civs on the stream screen and kind of see what they're going
Yeah.
for. It looks like, yeah, it looks like Tbog has Teutons, Chinese. He was Slavs in the first game, so Malians.
yeah,
Whereas the HMD has Polish, Bohemians, Italian. Dude, he's going for Bohemians.
he might go for the bows. Also, the poles would be fun to see those winged babies. But yeah, I think the Bohemians is Ben's play here, and maybe he wants to get some practice playing Bohemians and Black Forest. Who knows?
And you know what?
Um,
Even if he went Italian, he could go fast imp into Bombo.
Yeah,
Bombard
Ben does
cannons.
like his bombard cannons.
Mhm.
We do know that. On the other side, Teutons, you said. I think that would be a good choice for Tbog.
Mm-hmm. Maybe as a Laborde is saying Chinese versus Teutons. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, Chinese doesn't get bombard cannons, and I think in Black Forest you have to have the bombard cannons. I mean,
Scorpion mass is huge, but you're right. I mean, if you don't have on it, you know, siege onager, you don't have
Siege
bombards.
transition.
That's tough. But I definitely like that Teuton pick. It'd be a great booming civ, as we all know, and it's hard to counter once you get a Teuton ball going. That'll be interesting to see. But
okay, literally, my cat just turned off. Yep. I don't know. Uh-oh. That's really annoying.
easy cat.
He
Watch
just
out.
dragged the window away. Like, I don't know where it is. I don't know how to get back.
Easy cat. It's tough.
But you know what? I can just make another one. Another
I do
scene.
not see Black Forest game up yet.
He's probably just making sure that it's explored.
Yeah.
And we're back with AoE 2.
Got my water going. Trying to drink 2 gallons of water today, so gotta keep that going.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. All right. The game's all set. Should be in. This time I could find it in the game.
All right.
Tell them to go ahead and go. And we have Bohemians versus the Malians. Great. Love it.
Bohemians versus Malians. Here we go. Black Forest. And pretty standard map. Seems like the tunnel is a little bit closer to Tbog, which could hurt him or be better. Who knows? But that's the main gap. We all know big wall and boom. So
It was like that when you played against Baron.
Yep, it was like that as well. It was actually, you can maybe get through that bottom if Ben cut like I did, but
They don't have their boars. They don't have their 3 boars. Their extra 3 boars. Like your game.
yeah, all the boards are locked up.
And also that back wall of trees to get into the side is much larger than in your game.
We got action, of course. The scouts are fighting, and that's about the most action we'll see in a couple minutes. But that was intense. Both the same, and here comes the Vil. Here comes the Vil. I wonder if Tbog is scouted. Well, he should know that Jaguar is there, so we'll see how he responds to that. Or Snow Leopard, rather. There it is. Oh, big a 10. Oh, goodness. There he goes.
No.
Tbog does not have loom.
No loom.
No loom.
No
and
loom.
he walls there. He could have maybe forced it.
It's not
also,
even. It's not.
Also, I think he's missing. I think he's missing it. Tbog, bro, please say you wall that up all the way.
Oh man.
Oh goodness, this could get spicy.
They're gonna walk away. He's not even gonna give it a second thought.
Oh yeah, okay. He gets it on the second go.
Okay.
That's fair. So yeah, quick walls up for Tbog, and nice boar lure by Ben. Must have misclicked, but that's okay. So Bohemians, we all know they have that Hoofnies, one of the greatest units in the game, in my opinion, and really, really good Haubs. But Malians,
Malians get.
What do you go for here?
Bombards and the light cavalry for Imba, which I mean is imp for him, but like it could be good.
We all know this game, Black Forest usually goes to imp. I don't know if Imba's the choice though, because of those Haubs. I think he would have to go with Gabetto, or of course those Malian champs. Malian champs are no joke.
You're right. I forgot about the 25% bonus that Bohemian skirms get to their bonus damage.
The spearmen. So right. I think Malian champs is the play. And if Tbog can get there, that's the move. So. And no mill from H. There it is. There's the mill. Okay.
Yeah, I have to get the mill until.
Oh, and he got a house. Yeah, okay. He's building houses near the wall. Pretty standard start.
Now, if I were Ben, I would just go Castle's gunpowder, use it to break down the palisade walls, and just get in there, man.
Yeah, I think Ben knows he can get that early pressure in, and it is interesting. His walling up a little bit here on the palisades, just to see, but
well, he knows he's got the Elo lead, so I don't think he needs to get more than one thickness of wall.
Yeah, I definitely we've seen a lot of pressure from Ben, and it's worked. So we'll see what happens here. And yeah, we'll see how Tbog has responded. Hopefully improves, and still been a fun match so far. I would love to see him thrive in this map. Pretty similar pop. Yeah, pretty similar pop at the moment. Another lumber camp. What a play.
Just want to sit right in front of my minimap. And then, like, stop.
We got a second lumber camp from Tbog. And Ben's trying to lure in 2 Ibex at the same time. Let's see if he gets them both.
I mean, he's doing the thing I had a problem with, but I don't think I mentioned it last game. His lumber camps are so far away from each other. It's ridiculous. I mean, he could put the lumber camp right to the left of his leftmost house, and it would be fine.
Yeah, or just in the back.
Puts it, or in the back.
Or in the back, right next to that mill. I mean, there's actually a perfect spot for a lumber camp right there.
Yeah, and instead he's just like, nope, gonna put it 3 miles away.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like that low elo legend strategy to put him farther away so that the enemy doesn't find him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got one more Ibex to lure in, and we'll see what Ben goes up at. He's gone up consistently around 25 pop, but he's looking like a almost 30 pop Dark Age.
I mean, that's Black Forest for you.
It is Black Forest, but it's not Ben. I think he's trying to boom like JD here, but we'll see.
I mean, yeah. Although he's not gonna go up at 40 Vils, so I don't think he's quite playing like you.
Yeah, the 40 Vils. That's usually a challenge I do for myself during fun matches. I would love to see Tbog get a little bit more on food around his TC. Those berries are not the play, but he has lured in both boars now successfully.
Personally, I didn't know about food gather rate until when I started playing definitive, so he might not know that berries are the slowest form.
Yeah, it's probably true. He has a lot of them on it too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it takes so long too. It's a shame.
Ooh, man.
Whereas,
I mean, Tbog is still in the jitter phase, man. He's been housed every game so far this series. That is tough.
yeah. Last game he had the Vil lead for most of the game, though.
It's true.
Although Ben was teching where he was not. So
Yeah. Yeah, so we got a lot of farms for the Bohemian players going up. And we'll see how this goes. He almost looks like he's almost running low on wood again, but I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine for that quick...
Tbog's got like 1,500 wood right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the balance is tricky, and I'm hoping that boar he's able to go straight to the farms, but he's now clicked up and he's going to berries again. He's got to know that the berries suck. Like, if anything, he learns from this tournament, just don't go to berries ever again. In fact, if we just took berries off the map from Tbog, he probably would play like 10 times better.
Yeah, he'd probably win.
Yep. He's got 6 on berries, and we'll see how Ben plays this.
I mean, Ben's got 4 on berries, to be fair. I think the biggest thing for Tbog is actually the wood. Dude's got 12 on wood right now, whereas Ben's got 5.
Yeah, and the transition again is not there. I mean, he still doesn't have anybody on gold, so this is bad. Get villagers on gold. He's got a gather point all the way to that farthest wood line. Do you see that? Click on Tbog's TC, goes all the way to the farthest wood line. That is a play.
What? Really? That's...
Yep.
Dang guy.
So, yeah, I mean, Ben's clicked up to castle before Tbog even made it.
Yeah.
Made it to feud.
Yeah.
It's a monumental difference. And again, double barracks. What? I don't know.
Getting double barracks? Wait, who's getting double barracks?
Tbog, again, double barracks in the back.
I think you're ahead of me.
So, Tbog's got to get to gold soon. He's getting the upgrades again. A lot of idols. Honestly, I would love to see Ben go for archers and end this game in Castle Age with archers. Bohemians get...
That's what I was trying to say, though, earlier, is I don't think you should go for Castle Age Archers. I think you should go... I'm sorry, I don't think you should go for Castle Age Archers. I think you should go for Castle Age Gunpowder, because Gunpowder, especially the projectile type that the hand cannoneers have, do good against buildings, more so than the Conquistadors projectile type, so...
Yeah, you're right. The Gunpowder would be really strong here. And you know, I hate to say it, but Tbog has no stone walls. at all.
I
And
mean,
with,
I wouldn't have
what-
stone walls. I think that's just a you thing.
I mean, but you've seen what he can do, and you're not protecting yourself, and you're behind. I mean, at this point, when your opponent's in Castle Age, you're still not on gold. You're hoping to come back in the series. You got to get those stone walls up.
I think it's just being greedy. I mean, I wouldn't have stone walls if I was this behind, but I'm greedy, so it is definitely the play. And look at this, he's going for Castle Age Siege Workshop, or is he just teeing up for the bombos? I think.
I think he's about to hit him. I mean, he has this. He's about to get that university down, and he timed that out really.
To university. I thought that was another.
Yeah, no, he's going for the hoofness, or whatever you want to call it.
Hoof.
And there's the archery range, so
He's
that'll
just
be
going
interesting.
full bambo or full gunpowder. That's ridiculous. Whereas
And he is not.
He's
he's-
just got gold. He just got gold.
No,
20 minutes in.
it's 20 minutes in. We'll see that chemistry click up anytime now.
Mm-hmm.
Forget how much it costs. It's pretty expensive, but
300 food, 200 gold.
Okay, so he gets Holy Scholar first. Getting those Eco upgrades. Proud of you, Ben. Can't boom like me, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think you're like 20 seconds ahead of me. Maybe.
There's the chemistry. Yep, he's going. You called it. Yeah, he's going for the good old hand cannoneers, which I don't know if Tbog ever was. That's not the play.
If as long as HMD has, I think it's 6 hand cannoneers and to 1 bombard cannon, he'll win because if hit 6 hand cannoneers is a one shot if all projectiles hit on knights, and that's like the only thing that Tbog can do is get knights, really.
Well, Tbog is still in feudal age. I don't even think knights is a question right now.
That's true.
Like, I mean, this is greedy, but man, you got to get those walls down,
That
Tbog.
market is so far away.
And a line of houses in the back. I mean, this is quality stuff right here. He will never be housed after those houses. I'll tell you that much. I hope he guys builds like 6 more layers of that. That'd be cool.
That's something I do when I get to Imp. It's just build
All right,
houses.
he's about to be an imp in 30 seconds, and we'll see Tbog's reaction to any walling at all. Nope, nothing.
Well, I mean, you gave him like 2 seconds.
I mean, Tbog is not even creating vills right now. I don't even know what Tbog's doing. Oh, he's going up the castle. Okay. So, clicked up the castle. Opponent's an imp. No stone walls whatsoever. Have the boys are out. How long does he wait?
They're back in town. Actually,
How
they were
long
left
how long does Ben wait? That is the question.
town. 6 to 1. That's what I would do.
What do you mean 6 to 1?
6 hand cannoneers to 1 bombard cannon.
Oh, okay. So once you get 6, you go.
That's what I would do because that's a one shot on castles. I might be
gosh.
wrong, but I.
Oh, this is terrible timing.
Oh, hey, it's Stonewall. There's things that you were complaining about.
I mean, this is exactly what
Whoa! That damage! I've never seen that before.
I mean, this is like you had all game to Stonewall, and it's GG.
He can get in. He just doesn't realize it.
It might be 1 wood away, but yeah, I think the patience.
Questions.
But I mean, he had all game to Stonewall that, and he see a steal again.
He can still
Oh.
Stonewall back here. Yeah, okay, he's doing it.
Okay, so
That question squeeze one. Let's take a look at what HMD is looking at. Building some houses.
he is housed badly. Both players seem to be getting housed all game.
I mean,
And the bombos are in. Panic is in. I don't see a way for Tbog
trading
to.
with the leopards. I like it.
I mean, we will maybe see a holdout for,
It's this is it.
but I mean, Scout's not going to cut it. Ben has full control again, and yeah, those stone walls need to be up yesterday.
Now, just a
Oh.
reminder, our next event will be happening in Discord only. So if you're watching this live, hit me up for a Discord link. I'll give it to you, and you can participate.
Well, well played by Ben. He knew the Civs he played, and
There it is. Boom. One shot.
yeah, and even that Bombo had a shot on the attack ground. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, yeah, I mean the scramble's in, but it's too late. It is 6 minutes too late. You know what? I'd love.
He needs to be putting those knights in the stables when they get created, so he can pop them out and specifically hit.
What I would love to see right here would be the play: is use your market, get the actually monastery out, and convert those bombard cannons.
You couldn't convert the bombard cannons.
Yep, you get redemption.
No, with the hand cannoneers in the way, he'd have to have block printing, which is.
I mean, but then the GG's called. Wow, what a series! What a game! Let's go talk to the players.
Love it. This is great. Let's hit him up. What up?
My dear friends!
Hello.
Let's get Fade in here, too. What's up, Fade?
Easy, what do you got? What do you think?
This set was supremely entertaining to watch. I loved every game, and you guys both played very well. I mean, of course, we're casters. We're going to be yelling at you guys from minute one about this and about that. But, I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the cast later on and see what the comments are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can tell you, all the comments are from me, so.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Both playing very greedy, no stone walls on good old Black Forest, man. That is tough.
You don't need stone walls, JD.
Well,
I took a risk.
you both took the risk, and it was entertaining to watch. And well played by both of you.
I think the thing that I was most mad about is on the arena game, Ben, you didn't put your castle you didn't castle drop them. You put it in your own base. And then the second castle, you didn't castle drop them. You put it like 20
3 tiles way too far away, but
yeah.
I'll give you the second castle. After I put it down, I thought to myself, "Oh, why did I do that?" They're probably commenting on it right now.
yeah,
The first one is intentional because I can get the conks out faster.
that's fair. That is fair, but Spanish builders, they're no joke. So I would have loved to see the drop, but it was a good hold for a minute, and that was a fun match.
Tbog, you need to be on gold in feudal age at least.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too slow with getting on that for sure. Yeah, definitely Fade.
Otherwise, I mean, you're better at continuing to produce villagers than I am, so you at least got that down.
Yeah.
There's a couple transitions here and there, but well played.
Also,
Definitely.
the market in the corner on the Black Forest, I feel like it looked like set up for late game trade or something.
Yeah, it's force of habit.
All right.
Maybe with the leopards.
All right. This is a great third set for the Regamandom tournament. Next at 3 p.m. PST, we're going to have Todd versus Jake. Jake's at a dentist appointment right now, so we'll see how he plays when he gets back.
Those teeth will be good in our teeth, just like Jake will be. So it'll be tough.
All right, guys. See you then.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thanks for playing. Good to watch.
Thank you.
Thanks for the